Hi, I'm Ellie, and I'm a sophomore at Southeast, and I'm actually from Winona. And so I grew up in a Christian household, mostly going to church on Sundays and Wednesdays. Luckily, Jesus was also a topic that was talked about a lot at home. We prayed a lot, and it was just throughout both sides of my family, which was really cool. It has been clear to me throughout my life, especially in the last couple of years, that God is constantly protecting me from things. Some are real small and some are pretty significant. About my junior year of high school, I started to really struggle with my mental health. My anxiety would consume me so much that there would be different occasions I'd stay up all night spiraling in my thoughts. I truly thought at one point that I couldn't control what I thought. I had countless doctor appointments and counseling sessions trying to cope with whatever was going on. The thing about this whole battle is that I was pretty much doing it hidden, besides the support of my close friends and family. Throughout this time, I was trying to figure out my relationship with Jesus. I had a ton of Jesus knowledge in my head, but I was really questioning him in my heart. I was sadly more concerned about what people thought of me than my relationship with Jesus, and the friends I had were pulling me away from Jesus instead of pulling me closer to him. I started coming to PV's youth group my senior year of high school, and I started to invite Jesus into my heart. At that point, I thought I had my mental health in check with my medication for my anxiety, depression, and PMDD, the whole shebang, Then for my freshman year of college, I went to Wartburg, which is a tiny little college in this cute little town in Iowa. It was great at first, but within the first 3 weeks, I really struggled with my mental health again, and I was suicidal, and I had literally no one there I trusted to support me. Now I know maybe going to Iowa was my first mistake. Unless you're from Iowa, then. So I moved home completely lost. I thought I wanted to go to school. I was just completely defeated. Then Sunday I came home, my family and I went to PV, and I literally cried the whole service. After the service, my mom supported me to go talk with Pastor Carl, and he spoke life over me. He told me that if I chose to stay in Winona, that I would have a community to support me in my walk with Jesus. And let me tell you, I do. I dedicated my life to Jesus a couple months later, and something that I have learned is that I'm too insignificant to mess up God's plan for me. God literally moved me back home to be here and start my life with him because he knew it'd be better for me, and it is so much better. Although right now I need the meds to help me with my mental health, I also really need Jesus, like a lot. And since moving back home, I haven't had any major mental health issues for over a year, and it's all because of Jesus. God really likes to protect me from things that I think would be good for me. Sometimes I wrestle with God and I'm just like, really, you couldn't let me have this one. But even if I don't get the why right now, I know someday maybe he'll show me, and he will, because my God and your God works all things for our good for those who love him, and I promise it's so incredibly worth it.